All right, let's talk about testing pipes. They are the easiest one to test, largely because they have one method, transform, right? We don't have to set up any components or anything like that. All that we do is take the spec file that Angular generates for us and just follow the pattern. We're going to just instantiate good boy pipe, in this case, as a new class. This is the way that Jasmine does testing in a non-Angular situation with classes, okay? So we need to check that it properly transforms. It should transform. Okay, so let's instantiate our class here. And we should say expect pipe.transform. We got to pass it in something, we'll get there, to equal, because it's going to be, in this case, an array of objects. So I know I want to use to equal, and it's going to be something. So let's see what the logic does. First, let's see what it expects. It expects an array of doggos. Okay. So, and we know that it's going to actually use some of the actual things. So why don't we use that mock data that I set up before, .doggos. It's not mad about this anymore. It's mad that I haven't put anything to equal in. If we look at the actual logic here, what it's going to do, it's going to return a string. It's going to filter all of the doggos out, and it's only going to return the ones that where is a good boy is true. Okay. And then it's going to push that into a little array, join that array with some commas and a space. So it should return a string with the names of the good boys. So let's look at my mock data here. All right. So only is a good boy true is going to be pushed into this. So is a good boy false is on pumpkin. So it should be Steve, comma, space, Jumbo, comma, space, Rumpus, comma, space, Bart. And actually helps here if you put that up so we can see exactly what we're getting into. So we know it's going to be Steve, Jumbo, Rumpus, and Bart. Okay, that should do it. Close this out. F describe it, of course. Oh. And let's see if it does it. That's it for pipes. Honestly, it's pretty simple. It's great. Last chapter's coming up. You've almost made it through this torture session with me. And I'm going to talk to you about some karma configuration issues, which is truly one of the worst forms of torture known to humankind.